Well, they say where there's a will, there's a way. When that will is a desire to make wine using your very own grapes in New York City, you have to get creative finding a way to make it all happen. As Stacey Delicat shows us, one man is doing just that by trying to take his vineyard to a Brooklyn rooftop.
Both of these rows are Cabernet Sauvignon. We have Merlot, Petit Verdot, Malbec, and Cabernet Franc.
It may not look like much now, but soon these plants will be part of a rooftop vineyard.
We're going to be the first commercial production vineyard in New York City.
After spending 2 years in upstate New York's Finger Lake region studying viticulture and wine technology, 31-year-old Devin Shomaker decided he missed big city life, but he didn't want to leave winemaking behind. So he decided to bring his trade here to a rooftop in the Brooklyn Navy Yard.
Brooklyn and New York City would be untraditional in anybody's mind. I mean, if we were in France, they would probably have me in shackles. But this is Brooklyn, and this is New Age. So these are 3-year-old vines.
His company is called Rooftop Reds, and by July, he says this entire 14,000 square foot rooftop will be covered in grapevines in specially designed urban planters. It will also be open to the public for anyone curious enough to stop by. Shomaker did a test grow on his brother's rooftop 2 years ago and said the vines did well. And despite nearby industrial sites and traffic, he thinks the Brooklyn environment is, well, ripe for growing grapes.
The climate, the maritime climate, is perfect. So everything that we've done shows that we will be able to produce a quality crop.
The plan is to store and ferment the grapes in the space in this brick structure and even bottle it here.
You haven't actually made a bottle yet. How can you be sure it's going to taste good?
Well, have you had a red Bordeaux wine before? Have you had a red blend? I mean, what we've done with our climatic studies, what we've done to actually test growth patterns of grapevines shows that we're going to have a remarkable vintage.
If you're wondering when you can get your first taste of a Rooftop Red, the group plans their first harvest for October 2016, and then they hope to have their first bottles by late 2017. In the Brooklyn Navy Yard, I'm Stacey Delicat, Fox 5 News.